thumbnail and all that. Sorry if I sound weird. I have a cold. I'll explain this when people are actually in the chat. Right now, it's just unlisted. Sorry. I'll try to warn you guys before I cough or whatever. Where is it? Alright, let's just get this done and then. Alright, not made for kids. Thumbnail. Should be on my downloads. Open. Done. Public done. Alright, this should be good where we are. We found a good area to finally shiny hunt this thing, so we should be good to go. Alright, area details, leave, we are live. And now we just gotta hunt this thing. I know nobody's gonna come into the stream right now. Sorry, I'm just having to text people back and stuff, and also pull up the stream so I can, oh, hey, Matt. Matt, Catboy, sorry. I'm doing a million things at once. But how you doing, man? Alright, so we got pretty lucky. First reset, I've been trying to shiny hunt a Drednaw for a while, and we got this area. Oh, that's just upon me. So this area is like, usually they're in the river, which is really, really annoying. But anyway, let's get this started. There's a random oink alone. Could be better, man. Could be better. I hate being sick. But, like, it's gone down for right now. So it's like, I feel like I can definitely do this for a good hour. So we should be good for right now. Also, what we're looking out for, if anything, is the shell itself changes to like an orange red. So literally, I just have to look out for that, if anything. Because like its green skin will definitely be noticeable. I just call it Bowser because it just straight up looks like Bowser from Super Mario to me. And this thing just spawned. Alright, let's get Seed Bomb. Oh wow, everything's strong. Oh yeah, it's Water Rock. That makes sense, that makes sense. Alright, so... Sorry, I'm still trying to set up all this stuff. Alright, there we go. So now we just gotta make it to 60 and then see if we get the shiny. I got a shiny last stream. It wasn't what I was hunting. I got a random Roggenrola. Is it still in my party? Yeah, I think it's still in my party. Wow, I really need to take this thing to the Poké Center to heal up its moves. Oh wow, this thing is really super effective. Wow. Ah man, it's kind of blurry on the. I'm having to read the chat on my laptop, and it just looks really gross right now. Welcome into the chat, second person. How are y'all guys doing today? Why isn't my Breloom doing anything? Oh yeah, we definitely got a good area for this hunt. All we gotta do is reset and look. We don't have to go into the water or nothing. Seriously, I love hunts like this. It's just so easy to notice, especially when the shiny is so noticeable. I love shiny hunts like this. Literally, this could probably be one of my 2-hour streams because of how non-annoying it is to hunt. Like, sure, it charges at me like that, but that's not too bad. Also, I wonder what the gender ratio. I think it's 50-50. Could be wrong. Like, I personally don't care about the gender ratios. It's just like, personally, I'd want. Yes, see, I still have the Raggenrola from last stream. Like, I reset, and then it just happened to be in, like, one of those clusters. I call them clusters. It's like the little families. This hunt should be easy. Pretty easy, yeah. I mean, I have Shiny Charm, obviously. So, What the? Did this thing just spawn under me, or am I just blind? Okay, I definitely need to take this thing over to the... Er, I think I might have some P-ups or whatever they're called. I don't think I can say what they're actually called in this game on stream, or else I'll get in trouble. Let me look at my... What? Let me look at my bag. I think it's in battle items. No. This is healing. Yep. Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. I have a lot. Bro, how many... Okay, one thing I love about this game, I seriously love about this game, I never bought any healables in this game whatsoever. Like, quite literally, I never bought any healables. Mostly because, like, see that little star right there beside the Drednaw? I would just pick up those things all the time. Like, maybe I bought a few during, like, the Elite Four, but past that, nope. Because, like, see, a potion just on the ground. Alright, it's starting to go down. That's good, that's good. But I'm glad my sinuses and stuff went down. Like, I don't know what it is. I know it's not COVID. I know for a fact it is not COVID. I've had it before, like 2 years ago. This is weak compared to what COVID was. So this is probably either the common cold or the flu. Hopefully just a common cold, so knock on wood. But like, whatever's going on, it's bearable. But at the same time, at least in the United States, the symptoms of coronavirus are coming back up like twice at work. Literally, when I was at work yesterday, 2 to 3 people just straight up asked me if they're going to start forcing us to wear masks again. Which I was wearing a mask that day because I'm responsible. Like, the second I feel sick, if I'm able to go to work, I go into work but with a mask. But if I am unable to go to work, I just call out. Wait, what'd you say? Yeah, same. There's no point in buying heals in the minus button. Oh, I forgot about that feature. I'll be on. Oh wow, I just pressed false white. I'll be completely honest here. I maybe used that feature 3 times. Seriously. Like, I know that sounds crazy, but I used it like once in the tutorial phase just to see what it did, and maybe like 2 or 3 times after a Titan because I was just lazy. Also, another thing about this game, the fact you have to use the Let's Go feature or whatever to send out your Pokemon, that you send them on the attack. So you have to be within an area of no Pokemon so that you don't kill. Because, like, I love being able to walk around with my Breloom. It hops like a kangaroo. It looks so cute. Because I'm really lazy. Hey, you ain't wrong, Matt. Humanity is very lazy. Like that, there's no denying that. I mean, I'm literally playing on a console because I'm literally playing it like this because I'm too lazy and cheap to buy an actual PC and capture card. Well, it's not that I'm cheap, it's just I can't afford it. Well, I can, but at the same time, I'm saving for a car, so I can't. Okay, it's definitely going down. We need to take down 3 more, and then we'll be at the max odds. Alright, 1, 2, 3, and maybe one more with this one, and then we'll be good. No, but you want to hear something crazy? So I happened to get a outbreak of Shroomish. This is where Doomstream actually came from. So I just happened to get a Doomstream outbreak, and I was like, screw it, I want a shiny Shroomish. These things look cool. And also, one of my favorite Minecraft Pokemon YouTubers, MNJTV, uses it for a shiny hunter. So I was very lucky. I got in that outbreak. Literally the one like the 30th Pokemon I battled was the shiny. It literally showed up randomly on the 30th encounter. Like, it just popped up right in front of me. Yeah, MJ and TV is really cool. Did you hear that joke he made during his like the Pokemon memes video. It was like he was like, "Happy Pride Month, everybody. I personally have not gay, but my girlfriend is." That was pretty funny. Also, have you seen the finale of the John Michael Cup on PM7's channel? Oh wow, 3 people in the chat. I never noticed it. Probably by herself. Yeah, he said that she was in the. She said that she was. Oh, go watch it. You'll laugh at the ending once they give out the trophies. I'm not spoiling who actually got it, but like you will laugh your butt off when they do the trophies. And it was like really close. Whoever the person who won, they were neck and neck at the very end. Seriously, he won by a shot in the dark. All right, I'm not seeing anything. I see a Gumi and a Dragonair, or Gumi and a and a Psyduck. That's not a Dragonair. All right, I think it's time for a reset. And see, the good thing about this hunt is, like, I'm literally looking at it right now. The shell turns orange. The top of the shell turns bright orange. So it's very easy to notice. Like, see, you can see right there in my picnic real quick. You could see the little rock and roll. But the question after this is, once we get this early, if we get this early, I mean, what will we do? Because there is plenty of things to hunt in this game. It's just I've done a lot of hunts. I haven't played in a while because my mom's playing. Oh, do you and your mom share a Switch? Like a family Switch? Or do y'all have to share game cartridges? Hello, third person. Welcome to the stream. Sorry if I sound off. I'm sick at the moment. Not very sick. Oh, no, she has her. Oh, do y'all have to share the game? Or do you just. Are you just letting your mom play it like she was interested in it and you were like, oh, here, you can try this game out? Oh, you sure? Oh, that's nice. Me and my sister try to do that. Because she has a Switch Lite. But if I'm being honest, all she ever does is play Minecraft on hers. Like, she bought Minecraft on her Switch Lite digitally. But, like, I have bought... It's actually crazy when I actually sit down and think about it. I have probably spent enough on this Switch where I could have bought an entire PC instead, seriously. Because I spent $250... No, I spent $300 on the console, $50 for a warranty, and then on top of that I bought 2 games. Fresh, brand new games, nonetheless. On top of that, I also pre-ordered Pokemon Scarlet and Violet before I even had the Switch. So what's that? 59 plus 59 plus 59. Well, let's round up to 60. 120. 120 plus 60 equals 180. 180 plus 300 equals 480. Okay, just on the console alone, I spent almost $500 just on the base equipment I got. And that's just 3 games and a warranty and the console. And I've bought every Pokemon game except for Generation 8. And I've bought Mario Kart. I've bought Smash Bros. I'm definitely getting Mario Kart or Mario Wonder because that just looks really fun. I could calculate it, but that would be sad. Yes. And the sadder thing is, like, I play some of them, but for the most part, I just play this. Okay, I don't want to say I regret buying Tears of the Kingdom. I really don't. But it's like, I played it way too much when it came out. And because of that, I got burned out by the game. I got all the way to the part right before you fight Ganon. Literally, the mission... I literally got to the mission where you have like a team huddle or whatever. And they were like, okay... They don't give you no direction either. I literally had to look up what to do. Like, they literally just say, oh, go find blah, 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 blah. they don't give you any direction. So I had to look up what to do. But past that, I literally just quit the game because for one, I was upset about how the weapon system works. And you gotta think, I bought this game day one. Nobody knew everything about the game, so it was like, how do I put this? When a new video game comes out, nobody knows the best strategies for stuff. Like, for example, I still have an Iron Hands that I use mainly because back when the game first came out, everyone was like, oh, Iron Hands is broken, it can beat anything. Which, yes, technically it can. But there's better stuff like the Clodsire set, there's the Annihilate set. There's not one specific Pokemon that can beat any and all Terror Raids, basically. I usually just play Fortnite, but I've gotten a lot of games that I don't play anymore. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. When you stick to one specific game for too long, it gets boring, and you forget about your other games. Like, I play Mario Kart on occasion. I play Smash Bros. On occasion. I used to play Let's Go on occasion before I hated that game for all eternity. Like, seriously, I am genuinely thinking about making a video called I hate the one Pokemon game I hate. Welcome into the chat, third person. If you guys like these streams, I tend to stream every Tuesday around 3:15. But like, it's not that I hate Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. No. Well, I don't hate them. I just hate how much they changed up the formula and how useless my prior skills were when it came to the Pokemon games. Like, I'm so used to knowing, oh, Nidoking gets Thrash at level 23. I can sweep Erica's gym with my Charizard. Stuff like that. They made the game oversimplified, but they also got rid of the major mass damaging moves. Like, they completely got rid of Horn Drill, for example. Oh, you play with your friends on Fortnite? Nice. I'll be honest here, when I play, I just play solos, because most of the people in my age group, or that I graduated with, none of them play Fortnite anymore. And if I'm being honest, I barely play Fortnite. Like, last season, I quite literally played for a week and gave up, because of how bored I was. I didn't even buy the Battle Pass, even though I have enough to. Like, I'll be honest here, when it comes to Fortnite, I've probably thrown about $30 at that game in the past. I've been playing since Season 6. Oh, welcome, fourth person. Okay, I think there's nothing around here. But, like, one thing I will admit, the amount of money I've spent on video games in general, that would be crazy. Alright, I don't think there's anything around here. Like, I personally believe that when we die, we go to heaven, all that stuff, blah, 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 I'm a Christian, blah, 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 blah. But here's my personal favorite thing to think about. Like, it's just very funny. So, I personally think that when we die, I go to heaven. But we also see that we're going to get a book. Like, God gives us a book that we can ask any question. If that actually happens, I'm going to ask the ultimate question of, how much money have I wasted on stupid shit in my lifetime? Excuse me for cursing. I'm sorry. I don't curse that much. Alright, what we got here? Sorry, I had to reply to one of my friends. Alright, I don't think I see anything around here. Message redacted. Oh, sorry, I didn't see what you said. You've actually spent no money on Fortnite? Have you been playing since Season 8? Because, like, I've never had to buy the Battle Pass with my own money, ever. Seriously. Anytime I've wanted the Battle Pass, I got it for free. Because of that Season 8 thing. Like, I'll be honest here, seriously, that was probably one of the dumbest yet smartest things Epic ever did. You got your friends and you got it gifted to you. Ah, okay. But like, see, like here's what happened. Back when season 8 was about to release in season 7, there was like this Valentine's Day thing they did, where it was like if you get blah 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 done, a bunch of different challenges, you get the battle pass for free. And I'll admit, I kind of see why they did that. The battle pass for season 8 was pretty garbage. Like I did not like season 8's battle pass at all. Why isn't it not letting me do this? Because these are like all the spawns in the area. There we go. Oh, welcome third person. Like, one thing about video games that I just cannot stand nowadays is just the amount of like paid stuff you have to do to get an advantage. Or not really an advantage, but like how much money they want to drain out of you. Like, I'll admit, Pokemon releasing DLC, I personally find that, I don't want to say I find it scummy, but I find it kind of sad that Nintendo finally fell down that DLC rabbit hole. Like, now I'll admit, the games that they have released in the past like 5-10 years, most of them have been amazing. Like Mario Odyssey didn't get any DLC, it was amazing. Breath of the Wild got DLC, it was amazing anyway. Like, for the most part, the DLC Nintendo makes is actually worthwhile and worth it. But other game companies will just slap like, oh, buy my map pack or whatever. It's $100. I'm trying to figure out the right words to say, really, because I'm just trying to make it where people stop leaving. Because I'm trying to keep my mind in streamer mode, but I'm also worried about other stuff. Mostly about my cold. Because, like, I have no clue where I got this cold from. For the most part, I've been at home because I had to do school virtually for the week. I don't remember why, but the teacher just said she was out of town for a while. You're more of an Xbox 360 user? Ah, man, I really wish I still had my Xbox 360. Like, seriously. I don't have any of the cords for it. I don't know where they went. Like, I used to play Batman Arkham City, Minecraft 360 Edition. I used to play freaking Lego Marvel. Bro, you just brought me like some memories. I grew up during the era where the 360 was still brand new. Like, I literally remember my dad playing Black Ops on that thing when Black Ops was brand new. And then I got like Black Ops 2 back in 2014. Or no, my brother brought it home in 2014 because we were young. My dad never let us play until we were like 11 or 12, which I honestly respect that. Seeing what Call of Duty is, I can kind of see why my dad didn't let us play it until we were like a decent age. I'm really sad the new Skate game is F2P and on PS4. I kind of wish it was on the Switch. See, that's one thing that I do really hate about the Switch, how underpowered it is. I get it. Nintendo wants to give us decent prices and like they want to give us quality games at a decent price. But if I'm being completely honest here, can you imagine what Pokemon would be like on a PS4? Like if the Switch had the power of the PlayStation 4 or the power of the PlayStation 5 even. Seriously, this game would look like 20 times better. Like it would honestly look 20 times better than the trailers did. But like I'm not one to usually hate on stuff. Like I think this game looks fine. It's great. Sure, it was a glitchy mess on release and kind of still is now. Oh, it means free to play? Okay. But, I seriously feel bad for people who bought a Nintendo Switch as their primary console. Like, I personally only bought this game for Pokemon, or this game console, to play Pokemon, Smash Bros, and Mario Kart. I know that sounds ridiculous, but that's just how I rolled. Plus, this was the first console I ever bought for myself, so the new console is supposed to be as powerful as the PlayStation 4. I guess that makes sense. Wait, isn't the PS5? Yeah, the PS5 and stuff is out. Oh, you're talking about the next Nintendo Switch okay. Okay, I guess that's still though. The PlayStation 4 is impressive. Well, actually, let me dial back a bit. I really see no reason if I were to I have an Xbox One. I see no reason to update to an Xbox Series X. I really don't. Same games, same graphics, same everything. But for $500 extra and whatever, you get slightly more storage and slightly better graphics. I really see no point in actually buying the newer consoles. Because they've been out for what, 3 years now? Like, it's really crazy to think about how. It's really crazy to think about how much we've improved in technology, but how little it's changed in the past few years. Like, be completely honest here. Have you ever actually thought about how I'm doing what I'm doing right now? Like, who sat down and invented this iPad? Who sat down and invented my Switch? Like, who invented motherboards? How did people figure out how motherboards work? Seriously. Sorry, I had to cough. Sorry about the little glitch. Sorry, I had to turn off my mic real quick because of my cough. Huh. Sorry. Sorry. I don't know why it does that. It never usually does that when I turn off my mic. I think it's time to reset. Well, first let me look over here. Have you ever had a situation where it's like you're right about to reset everything, but then you're like, well, let me do one more check, and then the shiny just appears? Like, that's happened to me like 5 times. It's really fun. Why is it doing this? I'm in the middle of a barren field with nothing on it. Alright, let's get back to it. I don't really hunt stuff myself anymore, and all my shinies are random encounters. That's fair. That's fair. Like, personally, I only really shiny hunt for Pokemon I want to have shiny, and even then, for the most part, I'm really scattering to find a target. Like, I'm really having a dry spell on like things to hunt and stuff to do in this game until the DLC releases. Like, hopefully the DLC brings a breath of fresh air into the game. It would seriously help this game out a lot. It looks very promising in my opinion. I hunted in PLA but never got the same. I'll be honest here. I know that's the point of the game to get the shiny charm and stuff, but I personally just no, I really cannot get the charm in PLA. I know it's a shorter Pokédex than in this game, but it's so annoying how the Pokédex actually works in that game. It's not that you catch it. You have to both catch it, get its research level up, and on top of that, you have to do it for over 240 Pokemon. I'd rather just do research tasks on Pokemon I want to hunt and just redo mass outbreaks. Like that's just much easier. I think it's time for a reset. I gotta boot up PLA and see my shinies. Oh yeah, you should definitely do that. I know I have like a Gliscor and I've moved most of them that I can to Scarlet and Violet. But outside of that, I have no clue. I think like my Gliscor and stuff are still in there waiting for the DLC, and I'm pretty sure I have a shiny Bidoof in there that I can't do. Yeah, one of the first shinies I got in PLA was actually a random shiny Bidoof. How funny is that? I was near that bridge, about to cross, to do that mission in the beginning of the game, and it just showed up. It's pretty funny. Dang, the game box is somewhere random. Rip. Right, that's sad. I hope you find it though. Flamingos. We don't got a shiny yet, though we're not even an hour into the stream. We do get a third person in the chat. Welcome. I don't know if I already saw them earlier. And one of your Joy-Cons dead? Dang. Wait, like fully dead? Or just you need to charge it? Dang. Dang, my sinuses are coming back. This sucks. Alright. Doesn't look like any of these are shiny. Oh, you just gotta charge it. Alright. Because, like, I've seen so many people say that the Joy-Cons only last, like, what, a year or two before you gotta replace them? Like, that's scary to me, especially with how they cost, like, $70. Like, bro, these things are made of plastic. Literally. They're just a plastic case on top of some very short wires. In fact, they should be cheaper than a regular, like, PlayStation and Xbox controller, in my opinion. I mean, I guess you could buy knockoff versions, but I would rather not. Also, how do you pair new Joy-Cons to your Switch? Like, is there like a Bluetooth option for that? Or do you just connect them and they automatically connect? Like, you slide them into your Switch? I think that would make sense. And one of mine has a broken lock, so it disconnects during handheld. Dang. Bro, that sucks. I think I've seen a Bluetooth setting in this game before, so... Or not in this game, on the console before, so probably. Because most things do have Bluetooth. Well, actually, yeah, probably because AirPods and stuff. Dang, I didn't see that Whooper. Yeah, me too. Like, if I'm being honest, there are only two games I actually actively play in docked mode, and that's Smash Bros. So I can use my Pro Controller, and Tears of the Kingdom and/or Breath of the Wild. Like, I'll be honest here, I cannot stand playing Breath of the Wild without a controller. Like a normal man's controller. It sucks. Alright. Reset time. Like, maybe you can connect them via Bluetooth. Undocked. Oh, cool. Wait, like a Pro Controller? Well, my Pro Controller isn't technically a Pro Controller. It's a wired Charmander A-Power controller I got for like 25 bucks. Like, seriously, I saw it had Charmander on it and it was a Switch Pro. Plus, I had already bought Breath of the Wild a few days ago, so, like, back during that time. So, it was a no-brainer purchase. It was cheaper than a Pro Controller, so you might be able to get an adapter. Possibly. That might work. Yeah. I'll have to look at that. Sorry, I'm yawning. None of these look shiny. USB to UBC. Or USB-C, sorry. Yeah. Well, that's kind of a problem because the charging port, like for the USB-C, is under my Switch. So I'd have to get I'd have to perch this up on something, leave a hole for the charger to go through, stuff like that. I mean, I could do that though. Maybe I could get some cardboard or something. I don't know. Time to go to Walmart. I must get cardboard and tape. By the way, if you guys aren't subscribed and you guys are enjoying, please subscribe. I'm very close to 300 and I'm doing a Q&A when I reach 300. I'm still in the process of making that video too. On top of a Monster Hunter farm thing for Galaxy Gamer. I really, really need to do that video, but it's so hard to find those things in a random world. And on top of that, if I mess up one thing during the recording, in fact, actually, that's probably the hardest part of making that video. For the most part, I have to study what I actually build on it to make sure I don't mess up, and then I have to voice over it in the background. It's like a hard process to do. Kinda why you should get a capture card. Yeah, that's true. I mean, I know it's worth it, but it's like I have so much other stuff I have to pay for. Like, I have to pay for my college books. I'm trying to save up for a car, and I mean, I'm working a barely over minimum wage job, making $10 an hour. So, like, actually thinking about it, I could definitely be making better money somewhere else, but it's the job I got. Can't really look for anywhere else. But also, where is the shiny? Seriously. Why won't it let me do this here? There we go. It's like it picks and chooses where it wants to work. It's very annoying. Imagine getting a shiny Claude randomly here. I have phased so many times. Like, I can imagine I can get a shiny Pooper or a shiny Goomy or a shiny Psyduck. I have gotten like 4 shiny Psyducks in this game, I swear. It is so annoying. Like, it is annoying to get a shiny that isn't your target, but at the same time, it's kind of like I'm not gonna leave a shiny behind. E. Imagine getting a shiny Clodsire here. Oh, I just automatically knew you were trying to say here, so I guess my brain kind of filled in the spot. Alright. But, like, I know I'm not the only one who thinks about this. Why haven't Pokemon added in a shiny sparkle to this game in an update or something? Like, it is very annoying. Like, as long as it was like sparkles surrounding the Pokemon, like in Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, I bet everyone would love that. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Okay, so this is gonna probably be a weird question. What is the one Pokemon game that you guys just don't like? And I'm talking like the actual game itself. Like, is it because that you don't like the regional gimmick? Is it because something happened while you played that screwed you over? Like, I don't think there's very few things in Pokemon that make me mad enough to hate the game as a whole. Like, I personally just straight up don't like Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee because of, for one, the way you have to grind is just straight up annoying. Okay, I do respect that you hate BDSP, but my thing is, I feel like people hate it for the wrong reasons. Like, yes, it is very annoying they literally just made an exact copy of Diamond and Pearl. Because, like, at that point, just go to GameStop and buy the game on the DS pre-owned. It's literally the exact same price. Like, I'm dead serious. And also, BDSP made the underground weird. Like, they changed so many random... I think I gotta sneeze. But like, and then there was the boss at the champion boss fight, bro. They made, like, this is just a joke I like to tell myself. It's like everyone was joking around about how Cynthia was gonna be easy with fairy types in the game. I feel like the developers heard that and said, "Screw you" to everybody. Like, seriously, it is my headcanon that the developers of that game saw those memes about how Cynthia was going to be easy in that game and said, "Screw you guys." Because there is no reason in a mainline Pokemon game, before you beat the league, that they should have had fully IV'd competitive level Pokemon. How you doing, guys? I'm sorry if I sound weird. I'm kind of sick right now. But how are you guys doing? Like, I personally play Smogon competitive on Showdown. There are Pokemon on those BDSP teams that are straight up illegal combinations in online because of how powerful they are. Like Sap Sipper, Leech Seed, and Minimize. That is a very deadly combo for anyone who knows what those do. Minimize makes you harder to hit. Leech Seed takes away your HP and gives it to the other player. Oh, you're playing Fortnite right now? You're good, dude. You're good. I don't care if you use me as ASMR. I mean, heck, I do that with Puffin all the time. I literally will be shiny hunting while he's shiny hunting, just out of boredom. Imagine Puffson's watching the stream right now and he's like, "Well, I'd never." Or whatever funny things Canadians say. I don't know. Well, actually, I'm pretty sure I'm like 70%. Is that a shiny Palmy? No, that's not a shiny Palmy. I had a panic attack for a second there. Bruh. The lighting in this game is so cruel. The lighting in this game sucks so badly. I thought that was pink for a second because of the color. Like, the game, it sucks the color, especially with this Pokemon. This Pokemon shiny is so hard to tell without sparkles. Oh, dang, I'm sorry, Matt. Bruh, have you gotten a win this season? Like, answer whenever you have a chance to. Because I actually found a way to win very easily. Dang it. Do 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 do. Oh, you have? Nice. I got my first solo win on my second game, but like it was cuz I was in ranked. Like this is so weird to actually think about. I got a 5 kill top 20 game and it stuck me in bronze 2. Like I lost in the top 10 or something like that. I don't remember what. It was pretty high up, but they gave me bronze tier for some reason. But like in bronze tier, I usually end up fighting bots and stuff. It's fun, but the occasional sweat just ruins my fun. Cause like there are people that have like 15 kills and have like the best weapons in the game. Seriously, it's why I hate playing Fortnite. They somehow get in the low. I'm pretty sure they do it on purpose. They play badly to get into the lower tiers, so they have easier targets to get a victory royale. Which I gotta admit is a pretty good strategy. But like, it is very hard for me to get on. There have been multiple times where I've been like top 10, top 5, and then out of nowhere a sweat just outright destroys me. Do 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 do. Krogunk Gumi. Bro, why can't the Drednaw be shiny? I want a shiny Bowser. Got all these Clodsires and Whoopidos. Alright, I guess it's time for a reset. My throat feels so dry. At least a bunch are spawning in. Then we have a random Psyduck. I wonder what the odds are, because I don't have a sandwich active. I think it's like 1 in 800. It's like 1 870 something. Dang, see if you can get some water. Are you talking about the water sparkling sandwiches? I think that would work if you are mentioning that. I should have the Herbamisca for it. Oh, yeah. Hold on. Once I reset this, I'm going to go get me a thing of water. I'm not seeing any. See like how glitchy the shadows being? Alright, let's reset the. Oh, come on. Let me go get some water. I want to go get some water. Let me reset this thing. Jeez. There we go. Wow, that made my throat feel so much better. Oh, you're going to get a drink too? Alright. Stay hydrated. Do not make the mistake I just made. Stay hydrated. Especially in the sense that I'm sick. That was not the smartest move on my part. But in all seriousness, I'll be alright. Hiki. My cat wants attention. Hiki. You're back with orange juice? Nice. I wish I had some juice or something, but I'm pretty sure my sister drank all the juice. But I did get some water, and oh my god, it made my throat feel so much better. Is that a Murkrow? Yeah. Where are all the Drednaws? My cat's literally begging for attention. You should have some water at hand while streaming. Yeah, I know. If I'm being honest, I was contemplating streaming or not today, but I was like, screw it. Today was the start of me actually having an actual streaming schedule, because on Tuesdays I don't technically have school, but what I do is like from 9 o'clock until like 12. I'll do whatever schoolwork I didn't finish yesterday, because I'm in college. For the most part, we just go sit at a lecture and then get sent home to do our work, which I'll be honest sucks. But outside of that, I finished most of my work, or all of my work. Did I? Yeah, I finished that. So yeah, all my work. So on Tuesdays, I'm starting to do my work, or do streaming more. Especially, the one thing that's gonna suck is the 13th is a Wednesday, I think. So my plan is this for the 13th of September, like when the DLC comes out, is get up early enough in the morning where like I can head downstairs, go on my Switch and update the game while I'm at school, and then immediately when I get home, just drop everything and go do whatever and stream whatever. I know that sounds dumb, but I get all my work on Monday anyway, and Wednesday is usually just a recap lecture. So like unless I have like some big project or something, I should be able to immediately stream once I get home on the 13th. But we got 2 weeks until the stream, so now. But one thing I will tell you, this school year is going to probably kill me, because my college, in their infinite wisdom, decided to go to 7-week terms. And I'm a computer technology major, so I have to learn how to program. I have to learn the ins and outs of a computer, all of that, in 7 weeks. And then on top of that, move to a new thing, probably like public speaking and economics and stuff, because I didn't do it last semester. I have to do all of that in 7 weeks. Literally, next week is midterms. Oh crap, if that's midterms, I'm going to have a midterms test. But like, I'm dead serious when I say these 7-week terms suck. Because like, so little, it's less work, I will admit. It's less work, but it's much more stress. Which is why, like, it's literally why immediately when I get home on Mondays, I go straight to work. Literally yesterday, I got home at 12. I didn't finish my schoolwork until like 4:30. And that was from coding. That was from coding all my stuff. That was from That was also from having to do my case study, my Beyond the Book. It's a lot of stuff. Yeah, you're right. See, like that. My main goal here is like, okay, 100%. If I have more schoolwork to do than I can do before I'm streaming, I'm canceling a stream. There's no way I'm putting this YouTube channel that barely has 300 over a degree that's costing me over $20,000 a semester. Like, seriously, this stuff is costing me 20 grand a semester. There's no way I'm screwing that stuff up just because I want to catch some Pokemon that look different colors. Like, I admit, if I could, I would definitely do YouTube full time. I'm not even joking about that. If I had the powerful enough PC to stream Minecraft or make Minecraft videos, if I had the time and effort to do it, I would, seriously. But with how my life has gone, whereas like I was lucky enough to get, literally the fact that I was able to get into college at all last year was surprising. Like because I was supposed to be going to a major university, but I had to drop it last minute, literally like 2 weeks beforehand, and I immediately had to sign up for the community college. The fact that I got into that community college was very, very lucky. So I am very lucky to even be in school right now. And I'll admit, I do hate school. I have always hated school with a passion. But in the back of my mind, I know that for a fact. Once I get this degree, I'm definitely going to be kicking myself in the butt later on for saying that I hated school. Because literally everybody I talk to about it says, once I get my degree, because I'm only getting an associate's degree right now, but I'm going to probably go back for a bachelor's. Literally everyone's saying I'm going to be making quadruple what I'm making now at a grocery store job, just because of this associate's degree. And associate's degree is actually the smaller degrees. So, yeah, that's true. But I'm always going to want to do YouTube and stuff on the side. It's kind of like, it's like how Puffin is. He literally, Puffin is basically what I'm going to be within the next 3 to 4 years. He works for a tech company. He knows how to program websites, stuff like that. But also, he doesn't prioritize YouTube. His main videos that aren't shiny uploads are literally just him fooling around and being funny. And that's just random crap he probably thought up at like 3 a.m. Got up out of his bed and decided to make. Don't stress yourself out about that, man. You don't have to keep up with me just because for the years. Yeah. Like, I don't want to say I'm striving to be exactly what Puffin is, but I want to be something close where it's like, I have a healthy work-life balance. Like, or at least he seems to have a healthy work-life balance. But at the same time, it's just like, I commend the guy for what he does. I mean, for one, he has a successful 20,000 subscriber YouTube channel. He constantly has people in his streams, like he knows on a name, or at least on their YouTube name basis. On top of that, he makes he most likely makes very good money in his career field because like literally everyone tells me I'm going to be making a lot of good money in my career. And then on top of that, he literally has a wife and 2 children. Well, adult children, but still. Like, the man seems to have a lot going on in his life, but he still somehow does it all. Like, that's very commendable. Alright. And goes to the movies with his kid. Oh yeah, didn't he say he saw Oppenheimer last night? I kind of want to go see that movie, but also not. Just seems like a very dark movie. Like, in my opinion, it's very dark to think about. Like, I could never be in the military, let alone working as a scientist for the military. Funny joke. Well, I mean, okay, I probably would see the Barbie movie. Everyone says it's actually pretty good. Seriously, people have said that. Why did I get stuck? Oh, there's a tree there. Have you seen the Barbie movie? Like, in all seriousness, have you? Like, I'm genuinely shocked. Everyone says it's pretty good. Like, I would unironically go watch it if I could. I barely go to the movies though. Like, in fact, the only movie I definitely plan on watching in the next few months is the Five Nights at Freddy's movie. And even with that, I'm probably not going to a theater because it's way cheaper for me to just get a subscription to Peacock for a month and watch it on there. That's just me personally. Like, why am I paying $20 to drive to a theater, pay for an overpriced slushie? Because I personally don't like popcorn. I've lost the taste for popcorn when I had braces. Seriously, having braces killed my taste in popcorn. It's like whenever I'm at the movie theaters, I only get a slushie. What's not kind of your thing? Alright, let's reset this. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Like, personally, I'm just trying not to make it seem like I don't want to watch it because, oh, I'm a guy. That's not like what guys want to watch. It's just, I'm not into like the Barbie movie personally. Like, I'd see it if someone offered to take me to it and I'd pay for my own ticket. But like, going there on my own terms just to go watch the movie, it's just not a movie I want to watch. Like, it's probably funny because they made plenty of meta jokes in the trailer alone about how there's a trillion different Barbie and Kens, which that kind of sums up the plot of the movie for you. That is literally just going to be a massive history lesson on all the Barbies. What is that? I thought that was the thing. That was like the thing where. What does that mean? I don't want to say the wrong definition. Because, like, from what I've been taught, that's where, like, people question their gender, I think? I don't know. I've heard of that word before, but I can't remember exactly what it is. No, that's a Mudsbury. Hmm. Do 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 do. But back to the FNAF movie thing. Personally, the movie's been in the works since 2014. Like, I wouldn't be shocked if that movie is one of the highest grossing movies in the world, or of the year at least. It's where you get sad because of mismatching or stereotypical female things can trigger you to. So, correct me if I'm wrong, please don't get offended, but so you feel like you can't watch the movie or you don't want to because it's viewed as a only for females thing? Like, I'm trying to figure this out. I'm not trying to be offensive. I'm just trying to figure out. I personally am just very slow in the head with my ADHD. Oh, okay. It's not weird. It's just how you feel. Like, I'll admit, I'm not trying to be weird here either, but I admit there are people who act crazy when it comes to like being gay, being LGBT, being trans. Like, there are definitely people who make it where because they're a part of the LGBT community, as if it's their entire personality. And if that's how people are, that's how people are. But it does sometimes get hard to understand why people get mad or upset at things. Like, yes, the Barbie movie does seem like something only females would enjoy. But hey, I'm a dude. What if I like Barbie? What if I go see the Barbie movie by myself? What does that mean? Like, I am 200% sure, in fact, that there is somebody on TikTok, Twitter, whatever, that has said, like, if you're a guy and you went to see the Barbie movie or whatever, you're gay. I can guarantee you there's at least 200 more people who have said that. But anyway, I'm going to stop talking about all this stuff before somebody comes in the chat and starts some bullcrap. Like, I'm trying. How do I put it? I don't want to like make the channel like a political topic or a. I'm just not trying to be offensive. Basically, I don't want to get canceled. So, What's your favorite game consoles? I'm not quite sure. Like, I play on Xbox and Switch, but it's very hard to pick between the two because of I've had Xbox all my life, but at the same time, Switch is just I play my Switch way more than my Xbox One. But at the same like I'll be honest here, I regret buying Stardew Valley on my Xbox One. Seriously. I wish I would have bought it on a Switch. Well, I didn't have my Switch at the time when I bought Stardew Valley, so like Stardew Valley just has that Nintendo feel to it. And like on my Xbox One it just doesn't feel like it belongs. Cuz like the games I have on my Xbox One, I have very few games by the way, are literally Red Dead Redemption Game of the Year edition, like the one with the original game and Undead Nightmare. Red Dead Redemption 2, Black Ops 2, and what else is on there? Fortnite and I think that's and GTA 5. That's pretty much it. Literally, it's just GTA, both Red Dead Redemptions, Minecraft. Like very few games. I barely play my Xbox, and that's probably why there are very few games on there. I wish I got Terraria on the Switch, but I can't. You can't play multiplayer because of the server. Oh, dang. See, that's one thing I seriously hate about cross-platform games. It is very hard to play with your friends. Like Minecraft Java Edition. Dear God, trying to figure out how to play with my friends on there is so annoying. You either have to buy a realm or buy a server from an offshore website other than Mojang. And on top of that, but on Bedrock Edition, this is one thing I'll never understand. On Bedrock Edition, I can just invite my friends on Bedrock and lickety split they join. No Xbox Live or whatever required. Why can't it be like that on Java? Seriously. Have a friends list on Java. That would make it so fun. Alright, what's over here? You've never played Java Edition? Okay, I'll be honest here. Of the little bit of Java Edition I've played, I just feel like it's way better than Bedrock, even though they're the exact same games. But one thing I will say is, on my laptop, it runs terribly. I somehow got it to work, but it runs terribly. If it was slightly better, I would play it all the time. Like it's hard to even play survival on that thing, let alone servers. Like, I'd love to play like Build Battle live. I'd love to play Sky Wars and all that other stuff live. It would be really, really fun. Seriously. Oh, you've played Bedrock? See, I have both. Like, even on my laptop. Like, and here's the thing that's crazy about it. Bedrock Edition on my laptop runs 200 times smoother than Java Edition. If I can, I'm going to grab a Stream Deck. It's basically a Windows machine. Oh, a Steam Deck. Oh, I've heard of that before. I think M&J TV used to use it. I might buy one too. Like, it depends though. Like, I'm going to use like Streamlabs and stuff when I stream, so I don't know how that's going to work. Why won't it shine? What the? Oh, it's a Choodle. Yeah. Yeah. How long have I been streaming for? Oh, about an hour. Okay. Or hour and 15 minutes. I think I'm gonna go for 2 hours today and then get off. Oh man, I love how we both said it was gonna be easy, but like, mm, should I? Hmm, that's a Gumi. Wait, is Gumi a water type? Is Gumi a dragon water type? I have a feeling. I have a feeling it is because I was about to make a dragon a water sandwich, but I can't remember if Gumi is a water type. Sorry, a Steam Deck is for playing. Oh, I remember what that is. It's like a knockoff Switch, right? Like it's really huge. Am I thinking of Hisui and Gudra? Hold on, let me look on the Pokemon database real quick. Yeah, it's regular dragon. Then Hisui and Gudra is a steel dragon. I swear it was a water type or a part water or something. I think it knows a lot of water type moves when it's young. Maybe that's it. I don't know. Should I try to use my Herba Mystica to get this? Or nah. Water Snot? Or Water Shot? Poor Gudra. Yeah. Honestly, it's one of the weaker pseudo legendaries. Also, dumb question, why was Gudra let into Pokemon Legends Arceus? It felt like a weird inclusion. And that kind of brings up the question, how did Gudra get wiped out in Sinnoh? In fact, how did all of the Paradox Pokemon get wiped out? Like, there was a leak or something saying that on the Kitakami Island in Part 1, we're going to be able to find wild Hisuian Pokemon. Hold on. Hi, Mama. sorry, I didn't realize my parents were home. Uh, Dang, how much? Well, uh, yeah, I don't think I'm gonna go for much longer, honestly. Because this Drednaw's taking forever. Well, I have a idea. Hold on. After this reset, I think I'm going to cause like my parents are home and like they're probably gonna need me to do stuff. So I don't know how that's gonna work out. But I'm gonna try. How much Herba Mystica do I have? Oh wow, I have a lot. Hmm. Should I use it though? Nah. I mean, do you think I should use it? Cause this hunt is kind of taking forever. Level 2, those exist? I don't think shiny sandwiches exist, and that really wouldn't help, cause like they're already water type encounters. I don't think sparkling level 2 or 1 exists. I think only level 3, which at that point they might as well just call it sparkling power. Cause like the thing is, plenty of them are spawning. It's just none are shiny, which is very odd. Hmm. Dang, why isn't this thing shiny? Do 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 do. Kind of wonder when's the next time Puffin's gonna stream. Like he hasn't been live in a while. Hmm. Honestly, I think I might go for like 10 more minutes. But that's probably it. Dang it. Oh dang, I forgot that there's gonna be a Mario Wonder Direct at some point. Is it like tomorrow or very soon? Huh. Can't remember. The 31st, so in 2 days, is the Mario Wonder Direct. And the game comes out in like October, I think, so. What the heck? This thing is weird. So I won't schedule it, but I don't but it didn't happen, I don't think. Uh Well, I looked and the stream is set for the 31st at like 10 a.m. You've got no Mario game on any console? I've had a fair share of Mario games, but not a lot. But I don't know if you heard me, but I'm gonna go for like 8 more minutes and then probably get off the stream because I'm feeling tired. What the? I was nowhere near over there. What the heck? Did you see that? That was so weird. Dang. Hmm. Alright. Nothing here, nothing here. You know, I kind of want to just do. I'm gonna just do something to be funny real quick, just in the last few minutes of the stream. On the next reset, I'm gonna make a shiny sandwich, and if it doesn't show up within the first 3 resets of the shiny sandwich, I'm gonna end the stream immediately. Goat. One thing I really find dumb is that YouTube makes it where you have to have 500 subscribers before you can do like stickers and all that custom stickers and stuff, which really sucks. Dang it. Alright, I think I have the stuff for a water type sandwich. Well, no, I know for a fact I have the stuff for a rock type sandwich. Because the rock type's like bacon, yes. Let's see if this works. Crap, I forgot to save. Crap. Hold on. I suppose it's because you need memberships active? Yeah. Okay, after this reset, I'm going to do it. Or actually, it's close enough to the 130 mark, so I'm gonna do just one reset just to be funny. Then after that, I'm just gonna get off. Like, am I the only one who thinks Herba Mystica should be more easier to find? Like, I get it. It's supposed to be this rare thing, but like the fact that it's so rare and so hard to get, I get you have to work for it, but it's like sometimes it's so hard. Even if you face like even if you do 5 different terror raids of the Pokemon that you know for a fact to drop them, it is very hard. And then another thing is, it's completely random which one you get. Like sometimes you can't just use like 2 sweet ones on a rock type sandwich. You have to use 2 bitter ones or 2 red ones. You have to have specific ones, which that in itself is just very annoying. Like, am I the only one who thinks that? It's just very annoying to get. Like, I doubt even this will work because they're 2 different ones. This is the thickest bacon I've ever seen. Like, I feel like this is like a translation error. This cannot be bacon. Like, this is like thick pork instead of, or maybe even Boston butt, but this is not bacon. Maybe it's like a Canadian bacon or whatever bacon is in Spain. Alright, let's see if this even gives us the water, or no, rock type sandwich. This is a rock type recipe. And then there's this cutscene is so dumb to me. Like, I wish you could skip it. Alright. It gave us sparkling power, but not encounter. But I mean, I guess that'll work. Oh no, Mudspray's a rock type. I mean, maybe if I do them super quickly, it would spawn. I just feel so tired. Alright, I'm gonna just do one more and see if it'll show up. And then after that, I'm done. Or done for today, because I feel like we probably could have just done the sandwich earlier. Also, it's kind of crazy how that system works. Like, oh, you did a picnic and now everything in the area respawns. But how does that technically not mean it killed all the Pokemon in the outbreak? Like, that's something I've always wondered. Like, I'm pretty sure this originated as a glitch, where it's like, it resets the spawns, but it doesn't count for the outbreak, but they're still affected by the shiny ability of it. Alright, for real this time, this is probably the last one. Then I'm just gonna turn this off. And I honestly try to finish Cuphead, because I finally have the ability to fight the devil in this game, so... The one thing about these is like, you can never tell if it's actually working on what you're trying to do. that's it for today. I'm gonna go get some rest. Thanks for watching, though, everybody. Well, actually, one more just for good luck. Then after this, I'm immediately going to turn this off. No, you're not. You're not. You're not. You're not. Why is Alexa in the area? And none of you guys are shiny. Alright, well. Anyway, thanks for sticking around.